Tell you what else I noticed. Lots of old people in Florida. Have you seen them? Yeah. They're everywhere. Yeah. No, we have old people in New York. It's just that they have the good sense to stay indoors. Old people in Florida seem to have an agenda. They're up at 4:30, drunk by 9. Crash the car at 11, screw up traffic till 1. Early bird special, 4:30. Happy hour cocktails, 6 to 8. Passed out in a chair at 9. Up at 4:30, wash, rinse, and repeat. Except my grandparents were really cheap. They never went anywhere. They wouldn't spend any money. Called my grandmother up one day. I go, what are you guys doing? Well, we just got back from lunch. That's nice. You went out to lunch? Where'd you go? We went to the free walk-around buffet at Sam's Club. Some of you have been to that one, have you? He says, we had pizza roll-ups. Your grandfather had 2 one-ounce cups of orange sherbet. He wants to go back tomorrow. I said, how's he doing? She goes, oh, he's an idiot. He can't remember anything anymore. I said, that's not fair. Put him on the phone. I go, hey, Grandpa, how you doing? I don't know. I can't remember anything anymore. I said, what are you doing for that? Well, I'm taking a new memory course. I said, that's great. What's that called? Shit. Oh, I know. Long green stem with prickers. What? Long green stem with prickers. I have no idea what you're talking about. He goes, with red petals. Oh, like a rose? He goes, yeah, hey, Rose, what's the name of the memory course? He's a funny old guy. I remember one Thanksgiving after dinner, we were sitting by the fireplace, and he was talking about his adventures. He goes, yeah, I remember I was on safari in Africa. We were out there for 3 days. It was 120 degrees. We were out of sweat. I thought I was going to die. And I come around this shrub, and a lion jumped out. I go, a lion jumped out? What'd you do? He goes, well, I shit my pants. I said, I think I'd shit my pants, too, if a lion jumped out. He goes, no, just now, I shit my pants. He passed away. He had a nice, long life. My grandmother stayed cheap right to the very end. She called the newspaper. She goes, I need an obituary. The guy says, oh, I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am. How can I help? Well, I want the cheapest one you got. He goes, well, you can get 6 words for $10. She goes, I only need 3 words. Just put in there, Charlie Messina died. He goes, I can do that, but I still got to charge you for all 6 words. She goes, all right, let me think. Put in there, Charlie Messina died, Cadillac for sale. Put that in there. So what else about me? I'm single again. Surprised? Single at 60. Holy shit, that sucks. Man, oh man, I don't know how to be single anymore. I remember the basics, go for the weak and infirmed. I don't know how to stalk anymore. It was so easy when I was young. You just meet a pretty girl in a bar and go, look, come to my house, there'll be shrimp, champagne, and cocaine. I'll turn on the hot tubs, I'll coke you, soak you, and poke you. Come on, let's go. And it worked every time. What am I going to say now? Meet me at the park. We'll wear sensible shoes and drink Snapple. We'll walk around for an hour and I'll pretend I give a shit about your grandkids. Find a bench, split a Lipitor, and call it a day. How's that? I met a woman, she was about 49. I said, would you be interested in going out with an older, wealthy man? She goes, sure, I'd think about that. And I went, all right, I'm halfway there. Met this one woman. I said, here's the deal. I'll meet you. We'll have a glass of wine. If it's going all right, we'll go from there. Well, it was going nowhere. It was flatlined from the minute I met her. I didn't even have 2 words I could think to say to her. After about 20 minutes, she goes, well, are we going to dinner or what? All right, we'll go. She goes, well, let me fix my hair and we'll go. And she's in the bathroom for 20 minutes, and I'm getting pissed. I'm going, come on, what are you doing in there for so long? She goes, just relax. I'm putting on a new face. Well, pick out one with a smile this time. Because I think dating these days is kind of like that show Shark Tank. Have you seen that? It's just like that. You meet somebody for the first time, you sit down and listen to their story for 30 minutes, and you go, all right, let me get this straight. You want me to love and cherish you and support all your dreams and schemes and take care of you for the rest of your life for what's left of your broken down old body? I think your self-evaluation's a little high, and for that reason, I'm out. Nights, so what have I got to do during the day? I watch those stupid Lifetime for Women movies in the afternoon. Find myself sitting there crying like a little girl at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not because I care about the characters, just because I'm so jealous. Just one more time, I want to have one of those knockdown, drag-out sex affairs where you can't keep your hands off each other, where you're ripping each other's hair out and pulling each other's clothes off. And then after 6 months, I won't even care when she murders me. On top of that, one other night of the year, would you open your door if you heard your doorbell? How many years has it been since your doorbell rang? Nobody stops by and rings your doorbell. No one would ever think of stopping by without calling first. You could live in a house for 7 years. The doorbell goes off. You go, what was that? Is that your phone? What is that? And if you figured it out it was a doorbell, you wouldn't answer the door. You look at that little hole. Who's out there? The Wizard of Oz. Go away! My doorbell rang one time at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was a little hungover, and I heard it ring, and I snapped awake and went, holy shit, must be an emergency. What the hell? And I ran to the door, I opened it up, 2 Jehovah's Witnesses. I didn't know what to do. I invited them in, I set them on the couch, I got them some lemonade. I said, all right, fellas, you're here, you're in. What do you want to talk about? They went, we don't know, we never got this far before.